Today's video will be talking about my top 10 vegan replacement items. So if this is something that you're interested in seeing, stay tuned. Hey guys, so today I have made for you a video that I was searching for when I was going vegan but could not find. So it is going to be my top 10 vegan replacement items. So I've been vegan for approximately a year now. I went vegan in January of 2018, and before that I was a vegetarian for about 2 years. So these are my go-to items being a vegan, and I wanted to share them with you. If you enjoy what you see and you want to come back for more, please like the video and subscribe, and feel free to leave lovely comments down below. So let's get right into it. My first item that I want to share with you is milk. So I like the Almond Breeze brand. I get the unsweetened original. It's my go-to milk. I bake a lot. I love cereal, and I can't get enough of this milk. I can have a glass of it by itself. I can also put it in my oatmeal. My kids love it. I love it. My fiance loves it. This is our go-to milk. There's also the Silk brand. I've tried that a few times, but I tend to gravitate toward this brand more. I enjoy it, and so does my family. So this is item number 1, milk. The second item that I have for you is actually another item that I use quite often. Not so much now, just because I'm on a soy-free diet because my nursing son has a soy intolerance. So I can't use it as much now, but when I'm done breastfeeding, I will definitely go back to it. But I use this for my family, and they loved it. And prior to me having my second child, I used it a lot also. It is the Hellmans vegan mayonnaise. Now there's a funny story behind this that I will quickly tell because I don't want the video to drag out too long. But I was previously using the Vegenaise mayonnaise, and that mayonnaise is great. But the price tends to be a little bit on the high side, and I think that this jar might actually be a little bit larger. So I was at my local grocery store and I was trying to find the Vegenaise, and they told me, oh, Hellmans has a vegan mayonnaise, and I'm like, no they don't. And she was like, yeah they do. And I was like, well, where is it, because I want to see it. So she took me into the aisle and she told me this, and I was like, oh my goodness, you were not lying, they do. But the only thing about this is I can't find it in any other store but the Stop and Shop next to my house. So it's good that it's close to me, but I haven't found it anywhere else at any other grocery stores. But I'm telling you guys, it's worth buying. It's delicious. I use this when we're having sandwiches or I'm making like a pasta salad. It's amazing. It's delicious. So here, I'll give you a close-up of it. It's the Hellmans vegan mayonnaise. I didn't realize I was holding it wrong the whole time, but yeah. That's it. Hellmans vegan mayonnaise. I love it. It's good. Item number 3 is a new discovery of some sorts. I've been trying to find a cheese. It's been a struggle, y'all. I've been trying to find a cheese for the longest time. And when I tell you I just stumbled upon this, and remember, I said that I just became vegan in January. So it's been almost a year in the making of me finding this cheese, but I'm happy that I found it. So it is the Miyoko's, I believe is how you say it, cheese. Now I came across this on my Instagram feed, and I'm very thankful for that. They have a few different flavors. This is the double cream chive. They also have a garlic one, and I love both of them. I've tried the chow cheese, I believe you pronounce it, and the Daya, or some people say Daya cheese. I'm not really a fan of those as far as putting it on a sandwich and eating it, or having it with crackers or something like that. I don't really like the taste of it. I will put those on a pizza if I'm making it sometimes, or I might put it in a pasta sometimes, but I'm not really a fan of it. Now this, I've sent my son to school with these. It's just like crackers and cheese. I put this in pasta, and when I tell you I'm in love, the taste is amazing. And this is dairy free. This is made with cashews. And I've tried to make cheesy pasta with cashews on my own. Didn't turn out so good. It was okay, but this is delicious. So it doesn't have a lot in here, and the flavors and the taste is something that you won't regret. I will say this is on the pricier side though. It's a wheel of cheese inside, and at my local Mother Earth, this was, I believe, $11.99. Now my sister works in New Paltz, New York, and she found it for me for $9.99. But this is on the pricier side. But if you love cheese the way I used to love cheese, it's worth the money. The next item is going to be a cheese item also. And struggling trying to find this item as well. And it is cream cheese. Now, this is something that I also found at my local Mother Earth store. This company is WayFare. I did not go in there for this, but I definitely came out with it. They make this cream cheese, and they also make another product that I have in here that I will be showing you guys next. This cream cheese is good. My son loves cream cheese, and he loved cream cheese bagels before he went vegan. It's something that I used to send him to school with a lot. I've tried other cream cheeses in my local grocery store, and the flavor just wasn't there. So I was trying to find different things, and I stumbled upon this one, and it's delicious. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys where you would be able to find it. Just search this brand or call or ask your local grocery store, because I didn't find this in my grocery store. I found it in my local Mother Earth store, which is like an organic small grocery store. I don't think they have many chains. They may, I'm not sure. WayFare cream cheese, yes, in my book. The next WayFare item that I have is delicious also, but it's something that I used to eat a lot when I wasn't a vegan as well, and it's a nacho cheese dip. Yeah, so it's by the same company, WayFare, and this is a jalapeno cheddar dip it melted cheese. Oh my goodness. Now my sister-in-law and I would, binge watch movies or Netflix, and we would get tortilla chips and that cheese mix, the nacho cheese mix, and we would also get the salsa or the ranch dip or whatever it was, and we would sit there and eat chips and watch movies all day. So I miss those days. So when I found this recently, I fell in love with this, and my fiance loves this too. I don't use my microwave often, but what I will do with this, put it in the microwave for 3 seconds, stir it, then put it back in the microwave for like 5 more seconds, stir it, and that usually makes it warm enough. So it's like perfect, guys. It's perfect. And I'm like a taco lover and burritos and all that type of stuff, and this is something that I'll be drizzling on a lot of stuff. And the jalapeno, if you don't like spicy stuff, is not even that hot. It just gives it a tiny bit of heat. It's really good. You guys should try it. It's the same brand as before, WayFare, and this was fairly cheap for this big tub, which is about 16 ounces. It was only $5.19. $5.19. Can't be mad at that. I love it. Sour cream. Now, like I said, I just told you that I'm a taco person. I'm a burrito person. I love sour cream, and my fiance's family is actually Honduran, so they make a lot of tortillas and stuff like that. So I used to eat a lot of sour cream. When I have those things now, I wanted to have a sour cream, and I couldn't find nothing until I stumbled across the Tofutti sour cream. It's really good, guys. It's not something that I eat all the time. None of these items that I'm showing you is something that I eat on a daily basis besides the milk so far, and there's like one other item. But when you want sour cream, I'm pretty sure many of you would like to be able to have sour cream, as I did. So I did purchase this item. It is really good. Does it taste exactly like sour cream? No, and it's not going to. But it is pretty comparable. It's close. So I would recommend this. Or this was at Whole Foods. So if you have a Whole Foods next to you, they sell this Tofutti, and they also make a cream cheese that is also good. So if you can't find the WayFare cream cheese that I just told you about, the Tofutti cream cheese is definitely one to try. But this sour cream is good, and this was only, I believe, like $2 to $3 at my local Whole Foods store. So butter. Now I'm smiling when I say that because everybody loves butter. I don't know anybody who doesn't. Now some people go a little overboard and they put a little bit too much butter. I've seen people pack that butter on their bread and be like, what? But I love butter. I love butter and toast. I bake with butter. I cook with butter. So the earth balance makes a great butter. Now they have different colors. I think it's like a yellow one, a green one. Don't quote me on that. But they have, I believe, 2 other colors. But the red here is soy free. Put it in oatmeal. I put it in on my waffles, pancakes. anything that you put butter on, you can put this stuff on and it tastes good. And if you were a non-vegan or you gave this to a non-vegan, they would not know the difference, and I'm telling you that right now. Popcorn! Now, I love popcorn, and I always have. When you go to the movies, when you're just snacking in house, when you have movie night, I've always been a fan of popcorn, but, you know, going vegan, can't have it no more. So when I stumbled across this, thank you, sister. My sister is actually the one who put me onto this. She told me about it. I ate the bag in one night. And once again, this is one of those items that I struggled to find. My local ShopRite is the only one that carries this. They carry the other Boom Chicka Pop flavors, but this sweet and salty kettle corn flavor, it's not in every grocery store, guys. So if you do come across it and you do see it, it's usually on sale when I find it, 2 for $5. Please grab it and try it because you will not be disappointed. Now, it has sweet, it's kettle corn, so it's going to be a little sweet. So if you're not a fan of sweet popcorn, then obviously you probably won't like this. But if you do, I suggest you try it. Because item number 9 is Wanna Date. It's a product that I found here at a vegan festival that came to New York in October. It's similar to a Nutella, but by no means it doesn't taste exactly like Nutella, but it's a chocolate date-based product. It's made of dates, water, cocoa powder, organic cane sugar, and citric acid. My son loves this product. I actually make like peanut butter date sandwiches. He dips his bananas in it, dips strawberries in it. It's a really good item to have if you're craving something chocolatey but you want to still feel healthy about it. I've used a lot of this and I don't know where I will go to replace it, but I might have to just go to the website or something to try to see if I can find it again. But it's all natural, no nuts in here and no oil, so this is really allergy friendly. Item number 10. I'm sure every vegan has seen these. This is the Enjoy Life chocolate morsels. These are also very allergy friendly, as it says right there on the top. These chocolate morsels are delicious. This is their pure chocolate, and I use these a lot for baking. When I make brownies, I sprinkle them on the top. If I'm making chocolate chip pancakes for my son and his cousins on the weekends, I use these. I just pour them right out, and I just eat them. I never liked chocolate as a child, but as I got older, it's something that I really enjoy. So when I went vegan, I had to find me some chocolate, and I came across these. But I will say, when you see these on sale, get a few bags of them because you'll be surprised at how quickly they go. And they're pretty expensive for a little bag of chocolate. But I will say it's worth every penny, as is everything that I mentioned in this video. So if you like what you've seen and you want to see more of me, feel free to, like I said before, subscribe, like, leave your comments below, leave any suggestions that you have. I'll be sure to read all of them, and I'll be sure to be back with another video for you all to enjoy. Until then, ta-ta!